Okay, let's talk about another database for this assignment. We just talked about the EBSCO, which would be this here, Academic Search Premier, and Psychology and Behavioral Sciences, which I use together, which are great for peer-reviewed articles. But this is an assignment where you'll need to look up some more basic information too. Who was this person? What were their theories like? I would recommend, after you have the journal articles you need, or maybe even before, go to a more basic encyclopedia, like these down here, the reference and encyclopedia databases. I would probably start with this one, Gale Virtual Reference Library. This is much more basic, big picture type research. We click on here. I'm researching the psychologist B.F. Skinner. Let me just type in his name here. And I do a search. There's his full name, Burris Frederick Skinner, and psychologists and their theories for students. This is more basic. Unlike the other articles we were looking at in EBSCO, this is more basic. This is who he was. This is his years of living. This is when he was born. This is when he died. This is where he got his education. Brief overview, tells you about what he did. Just kind of gets you up to speed with who this guy is. There's a picture of him. Tells you all about him. And you're probably not going to find this from the articles in EBSCO. So this gives you just the big picture of who this guy was, which I think is very useful. Let's go back here and look at all of these. We have 34 here. Behaviorism. He was a behavioralist psychologist. If you go in here, you'll find another encyclopedia article on behaviorism and how he relates to it. History of behavioral psychology. Here's Carl Rogers, a psychologist who was influenced by him or did something pretty different than B.F. Skinner, I think, but he'll be mentioned in this article. Behaviorism, B.F. Skinner, the Gale Encyclopedia of Psychology. Operant conditioning, radical behaviorism, there's that term we saw before he was famous for. And all of these are going to be overviews of what this guy did. And I think these would be very useful to use in conjunction with the EBSCO articles for this assignment. So any of these that you want, you can download these or print them out. And as always, the database is the only login you will need is your S number. Okay, I think that's really all you'll need to know about this one.